Hello everybody, it is Monday, April 5th, and this is a Green Through Black Belt class. Hope you guys had a good weekend, and I hope you had a great Easter. Nice weather finally. A little windy yesterday, but nice weather. Hope you guys had some
nice
fun.
today.
Doing
I thought that's what you're talking about.
That's nice today.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
it
what I'm
was,
saying.
for Easter it was nice after all the rain
Okay,
weekend.
it wasn't bad.
So, anyway guys, I'm sure like these guys, you guys ate lots of Easter candy already. So here's the deal. Here's your challenge. For every piece of Easter candy you ate yesterday, 5 push-ups. For every chocolate bunny you ate, 25 push-ups. And then 5 more push-ups for every time somebody said Happy Easter to you. So you guys should be doing lots of push-ups, which helps us with the year of the push-up. Okay? So get to work, get those done. And also, while you're at it, do your warm-ups. Remember, go to the app, click on curriculum, click on Lima Online, do your warm-ups. God bless you. God bless us, everyone. And do your warm-ups, and then we'll see you back here in about 10 minutes. Now it's just ugly. Okay, welcome back. All right, guys, we're working on Greenbelt Self-Defense number 1 today. Defensive stance set.
Here.
Now, Greenbelt Self-Defense number 1. Do you remember this one said by Bailey?
Yeah.
What was Sensei?
Who's Sensei?
All right, I'm going to do a step-through back punch said by Bailey. He's going to move on the octagon, and he's going to grab my wrist as he moves. He's going to punch to the head. He's going to grab my shoulder. Now, from here, he's going to sweep my leg. When he sweeps the leg, we're going with shin to calf right here. Shin to calf right here. Okay, make sure your hips, Bailey, your hips and your opponent's hips are facing the same direction right here. Okay, and you're not hitting with your foot, but you're right here in the lowest part of the leg. Reset. Here, he grabs, punches, grabs the shoulder. Now he's going to pull back on the shoulder. At the same time he sweeps the leg. Punching.
Yeah.
Good thing we worked on break pulling last week.
Yes.
Watch again. First part of this is get out of the way. You're moving at 11 o'clock in the octagon. Punch. Now notice I have my toes up. I have them up because I don't want to roll my toes on the mat when he sweeps my leg. Okay, so he's going to pull. Push and hold. One more time. Punch, grab, and sweep. Punch and keep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me borrow Joshi now.
Beat it.
Rule number 1. Attacker has a knife in my face. I'm going to pivot from the hips to clear the weapon. Grab. Thumb goes to the back of the hand just like it does in yellow 1. My right hand comes underneath, thumbs to the back of the hand. Butterfly grip just like yellow. Bend the wrist. Step back with my left leg and twist. Notice I still have a lock on right here. Punch and ki. Take the knife by the handle. Again.
That's cool.
Oops, wrong one. Pivot and clear. Pivot and clear. Then step back and twist. Knee in the shoulder. Punch and ki. Take the knife by the handle one more time. Pivot and clear. Bend. Step back and twist. Punch and ki. Take the knife by the handle. All right. Moving on.
Where'd you learn that?
What do you want me to teach you? He likes how I spin the knife. I've been doing this a long time, kid. Okay, purple number 1. Can you kick high enough for this, Joshua?
Who Sensei?
Ooh, look at this guy, fancy pants. All right,
Oh my
he's not
goodness.
exactly known for his flexibility, but that wasn't bad. All right, so purple
Keep it
1.
up there.
I'm going to move at 1 o'clock on the octagon. My right foot is going to lead in this direction. I'm driving off that left foot. Driving off that left foot. I want to make him miss. Get out of the way. So he's doing a back leg front kick. Boom, I made him miss. From here, I palm strike to the solar plexus. Okay, now, if he's got a jacket on, a gi on, I can grab the gi. If not, I can grab the back of his neck. In a self-defense situation, I'm not grabbing anything. I'm going to sweep his legs and drop him hard. So I'm going to grab the back of the head here. I step in with this foot because I need to be able to reach. Now I step behind. Now this is a sweep. Whoop. Okay? Now, we're not sweeping our partners like that in class because I don't expect you to be able to hold your partners up. Actually, I not expect. I don't trust you to hold them up. Punch the groin, throw the leg, punch and kick. That's why we're just going to set our partners down easy. But in a self-defense situation, we're not setting them down easy. That's actually a shove and a sweep. I want them to hit the ground hard. Okay, from here, palm strike, grab, baby step. That's important. You guys can't reach from here. 80 step, step behind, set them down, hit, throw, ki. Again. Here, palm straight, grab, step behind, or step in, step behind, take them down, hit, throw, ki. Okay, moving on to red. Red 1. This is probably our most detailed and complicated self-defense technique for underbelts. So, you okay?
You said so.
Bless you.
You gonna sneeze again?
Maybe.
Bless you.
Don't do it.
Very good.
Look at a bright light.
That helps.
They're not bright enough.
Okay.
They're not for my eyes.
Single lapel grab. Lots of details. We're gonna turn this around a couple different times. Coming over the top and I'm grabbing a lobster claw grip. Okay, lobster claw. My thumb goes between the pointer finger and thumb, middle finger around the hand. See my hand positioning here? Right there. My thumb is between the pointer finger and thumb, middle finger around the hand. Okay, that allows me to have this control this way. We're not in a butterfly grip here. God bless you. Don't sneeze on me. Grab, kick, turn it over. Keep the hand on the back of the hand on your chest. So I'm not pulling it off and then putting it back. Kick, turn it over. Keep it on the back on my chest. I have 3 points of pressure. I'm rotating the wrist. I'm pushing with my chest, and I'm going to pull in and down on his elbow. That's tightening all the ligaments through here. Boom. Once he taps like he did, now we go into step 2 of this drill. I'm going to push straight up on his elbow. Boom. Creating this little window right here. I'm going to pop his hand out the window. Notice I keep this arm vertical. That's important. See how that locks in? Now from here, I'm just going to turn and take a choke from behind. Don't worry, we'll turn that around for you. Okay? Hit, turn it over. Have that lobster claw grip. You can't control the hand right if you don't have that lobster claw grip. Okay? Pull in and down. I'm going to lift straight up. Pop the hand right through there. Now I'm coming around the back to a choke. Watch from this side. Lobster claw grip, kick. That kick is important. That makes him let go. Now I can manipulate his hand. His elbow's not bent. I want it bent, so I just give him a little love tap. Boom. Okay? If his elbow's already bent, you don't have to do that part. Now, remember, chest, in and down on the elbow. Good. Now, push up. There's that window right there. Pop his hand out the window. Keep this arm vertical. If that arm's not vertical, there's nothing to hold him here. I sneak in behind. Any kind of choke is fine. If you use a gi, I like to get a little.
No, we don't
Loose
like that.
choke?
That one's the worst. We don't
Yeah.
like that one at all, actually.
But that doesn't work on a t-shirt, right? So I can just lift up here or keep pulling. All right? And that's just a control move. That's red 1. Most complicated move we have for the underbelts. Black belts and brown belts, you guys, and candidates especially, should be reviewing that one. Okay, moving on to brown 1. Lapel grab, he cranks it up. I'm going palm to palm. See how his hand is turned like this? I'm going to put my palm right on top of his palm. I'm going to lean into it, okay? Watch his shoulder. Now I step in, descending elbow right on the fold of his elbow. Now reverse elbow to his head. Slip this around into what kind of choke? Guillotine choke. This hand's going to come in. I'm grabbing my own wrist right here. And I'm going to bend my knees and arch my back. From here, here, boom. Joshua has his arm out of the way just so you guys can see. Okay? Unfortunately, your opponent won't be that nice. Descending elbow, reverse elbow to the head. Arch. One more time. Descending elbow, reverse elbow to the head. Boom. Okay. Now, for black belts, your move right here is going to be the counter to that move right there. Okay, so let's just say he has me now in that guillotine. Okay, and he's got me caught in that guillotine right there. Okay, now what I'm doing, though, you should be coming across to your right. No, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's go this
on
way.
the other side.
Yeah, let's go this way. I just want to demonstrate this. Okay, so from here, he's got that guillotine here. Okay, I'm going to come over the top, right here, reaching over the top of his back with this hand. I'm going to brace on his knee right here. So now when he arches, okay, he can't lift. Okay, there's nothing to do. So now he's going to get tired. Okay, it doesn't matter how much he bends his knees and arch. I'm making him carry my weight on his back. So he has that guillotine tucked in there, and I drape this arm over his shoulder, reach as far down his back as he can, get my hand on his knee, and now he can arch all he wants, and he can't choke me. Now when he gets tired, I slip here, I give him a little ridge hit, right to the groin, lift, and dump. And I take side control right here. Okay? And I can actually do, anybody know what that move was? The Von Flu. The Von Flu.
Shoulder lock.
Shoulder, no, that's not shoulder load. It feels like shoulder load, but that's the Von Flu. All right, so again, he's got the guillotine. I was too late. Whoop, here. Lean on my weight. He gets a little tired. Give him a little shot. Whoa. Lift that leg. Dump him down. Right there. Now, if he holds on to this, it's his mistake. This hand right here, here's your little grappling move for the day already. Okay, we'll review this in the second segment. All I'm doing from here, get up on my tiptoes, and I'm leaning on this carotid artery right here. It's kind of hard to see what's happening. Slide this way. That arm's right here. Doesn't look, it's kind of funny. When you catch somebody with this, they have no idea why they're tapping out. Get up here, lean with my shoulder, right on his throat. That is the Von Flu, his black belt move, grappling move for today. So it's both your self-defense and your grappling. We'll review it again in a second. Okay? All right, good. So you guys have your self-defenses. Pause the video, get your reps in, come back when you're done. All right, welcome back. So, real quick, your keywords for today. Mountaineer. That's right. Mountaineer.
Bailey is going to college.
Yeah!
Yeah, right. Kid can't even remember to brush his teeth.
Shipping them all.
He's not ready to leave yet. So, Mountaineer. Mountaineer is a mascot for West Virginia University. So we are excited to say that Joshi Lucas has accepted his offer to attend the University of West Virginia this fall.
He's smart enough to go to college.
Thank you. Yay. Okay, so he is a Mountaineer, and all of you guys that know it, you can sing that song, Take Me Home.
Country roads.
Country roads, right?
Right.
Roads or roads?
Whatever floats your boat.
Country roads. Listen, all right, we'll be singing that song a lot for the next 4 hours.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, so congratulations to Joshi Lucas. He made it into college, and he's going away to West Virginia. Woohoo! Okay, we're going to turn his room into a game room. What do you think, something like that?
Oh, he needs a second one?
No,
Maybe
it's just my second
The
one.
upstairs thing now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got his bedroom, and he's got his,
Wait,
like...
you need a basement?
I would say it's a reading room, but we know he doesn't read. Okay, anyway.
A reading room.
So your keyword again for today is Mountaineer. That's the mascot. And yes, Joshi Lucas plans on playing lacrosse at the University of West Virginia. They have a club lacrosse program, NCAA club lacrosse program. It's going to be super cool.
Why don't we just
Super
switch
cool.
our rooms? Isn't it
Okay,
bigger? You get my room.
anyway, moving on. We're
This
doing some
guy.
grappling here, okay, guys? So, for the green and blue belts, you guys are doing a roll reversal today. Roll reversal. So, Joshi Lucas, back up for a second. Okay, Joshi Lucas, take them out. All right, so from here, guys, Joshi Lucas is like a table with 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I want to do is reverse this position. He has the mount. I want to better my position. I'm going to end up inside his guard, which still isn't great for me, but it's better than being underneath his mount. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide what direction I want to go in. Right now, I want to go to my left. So I'm going to trap his ankle over here, and I'm going to trap this arm here. Okay? I'm going to reach around it. I'm going to do what we call a gable grip. From here, I'm going to pull in on his elbow and pull it off the ground. Now this other foot, I'm going to keep it right here in the center. From here, I'm going to pop my hips straight up the ceiling. A lot of you guys have a tendency to want to just roll. They're bigger and stronger. You're never going to roll them. You need to throw them off balance. I'm going to thrust my hips in the sky. It's going to make Joshi fall into a roll right here. Boom. Then I follow him. He immediately wraps guard. Okay, notice he immediately didn't stall. I'm going to posture up. I'm going to pull my knees in. Hands right here on his hips. Okay? Now let's watch that again. Let's move back. Whee. Okay, you can let go now. Oh, that was a long
I
bit of
can't
ride.
do that with the dumb.
Sure you can.
I can?
Sure you can. Okay. So watch again. Just wait, guys. Yeah. I'm going to trap the ankle. The direction I want to go in. Break down the arm. Got to get this arm out of the way. Otherwise, he's just going to brace. Okay? So I want to get that out of here. Now watch my hips. See how my hips go up off the ground. That, and when I do that fast, it's going to make him fall towards his shoulder. Boom. And I follow him. Now right here, his hips are high, his legs are high around my waist. Pull my knees in. Posture up. It's called a roll reversal. Last time from this angle here. Trap the ankle, trap the arm, pop the hips, and we're over the top. Now I don't sit here because he's going to pound on me or choke me. Posture up, get the hands on the hips, brace up. Then we can start working for our next move, okay? Joshu, our Senpai Bailey is going to demonstrate on his grappling dummy. Come here, please. Move this way. So the grappling dummy has the mount, okay? For those of you that have grappling dummies at home, Senpai Bailey is going to trap the leg, okay? Just got to feet in a position, trap the arm, break it down. Okay, remember pop the hips, over the top, and the grappling dummy is going to immediately grab guard. You practice posturing up right there, okay? Watch one more time. Right here, Billy. Right here, Billy. Turn. Okay, so he traps the leg, breaks down the arm, pops the hips, over the top, grappling guy, dummy grabs on, wraps guard. Okay, good. Okay, Joshu Lucas for purple belts. Now I have Joshu Lucas inside my guard. We're gonna go back to that guillotine that we were working a minute ago with self-defense with our brown belts here. Guillotine is an air choke right across the trachea here, okay? From here, what I wanna do, now the way Joshu has his hands set up, I want his hands down here, but he's not always gonna comply. So I just come in, fish his arms down. Watch that again. Fish his arms down. Now I'm going to grab at the wrist right here. This hand is going to do the choking, but before I can do that, I can't reach around his neck from here. I'm going to put my opposite foot on the floor. That's going to sit me up. I'm actually going to sit straight up. Boom. Now I shot this arm over his shoulder, over and under his neck. Now I settle back down into my guard. And from here, I'm just going to pull on his neck, push with my legs. It's like you're popping the head off a dandelion. Okay? Watch again. The key here is you have to, am I still on? The key here is you have to sit up. You cannot do this without sitting up. Grab that wrist. That foot's going to sit me up. A lot of you guys try to do this, you're not going to get there. Sit up. Over the head, around the neck. Pin the hand between your chest and their chest, and then crank away, okay? Let's turn it to the side here. I'm going to show both parts of this here. So, here, this time I'm going to go up with the left arm, left foot on the floor. I'm grabbing his wrist right here. Left foot on the floor, sit up, over, under, lay back down, push with the legs, okay? Show you from the other side here. Scooch this way along. Okay, that's good. See, I'm fishing the hands down, grabbing the wrist, right foot's on the floor, sit up, over, under, choke. That's for our purple belts. Scooch this way. Stay there. Now, red and brown belts. You're going for this move, okay? We're just going to show the second part. And he blocks it. He gets his chin down. I don't have it here, but I do have. What's this, Senpai Bailey?
The armbar.
What armbar? Kimura. Kimura. Senpai Bailey's got homework.
That's a paper floor. That's the same.
Nope, it's not even close.
What?
Okay? Boom. Watch again. So the Kimura, you can attack the Kimura directly, or the Kimura can be a backup as you're going for one thing and that becomes more available. Fish these arms down. Grab that wrist, same thing. Foot goes to the ground, same thing. Sit up, same thing. Now, from here, I'm going over his arm and grabbing my own wrist. Lay back down. This leg stays on his back. Now, gently and slowly bring his hand to the back of his head. Boom. Okay, let's scooch that way. Right here. Okay?
A lot of snot.
Not.
Snot.
Fish that down. Grab the wrist. Foot, sit up. Over and under. Grab the wrist. Lay back down. This stays on his back so he can't roll out of it. Slowly bring his hand to the back of his head. Okay. Good. Now, black belts, let's go back to understanding that Von Flu. Now, the Von Flu is something that we can actually get to just from side control. So, lay here.
His head,
Oh, you want to demonstrate first?
Yeah.
Yeah, come here. Let's demonstrate the other two moves. Okay, so Senpai Bailey has him in his guard. Okay, scooch this way a little. Alright, so from here, Senpai Bailey decides which arm he wants to attack, grabs that wrist, right there on the floor. Put the opposite foot down, sit all the way up. Sit straight up. Sit straight up. Okay, now shoot this arm up and over, under the neck, lay it back down, reclose your guard, up here around the waist, not on his butt. Now push away, and that's it. Good, let's do it again. Okay, so he grabs a wrist, puts the other foot on the floor, uses that to sit straight up and shoot his hand past him. Over and under the neck, lays back down, wraps that guard, and pushes away. Good. Now, he doesn't get that move, grabs the wrist, sits up, shoots over and under the dummy's arm, grabs his own wrist. This leg comes across here. Good. Come back this way. Let's turn it sideways, Senpai Bailey. Other way. Okay. Grab the wrist. Right foot on the floor. Sit straight up. Shoot over and under the arm. And lay back down. Good. Bring this hand to the back of his head. Good. All right. Now, moving on. Can you take that out of the way, Senpai Bailey? Where, Joshi? Land it back. Head over here. Now, scooch this way, please. We know that this is proper side control position, right? Now, the Von Flu all has to do with this shoulder on the carotid artery right here in his neck. Now, it's not, you're not likely to get it from here because he's gonna have this here, and he's bracing. He can use this to keep my weight off of him. Okay, you see how that's stopping some of that pressure. It's not comfortable for him, but it's not gonna choke him out. What we're counting on is this guy making a monumental mistake of trying to hold that guillotine. Let's say even the guillotine we just did, okay, wrap up, guard. And as he's trying to close it, I pass it. But now he's still hanging on because he's hanging on for dear life. He's like, oh man, I got passed. I have his head. I'm not gonna let go of his head because I got passed. I'm just not gonna let go. This hand's in the perfect position. This arm's not. His arm is not in position to block now. Get up on my toes, put all my weight right on the shoulder there. Doesn't take much at all. Okay, so if this arm is here, when I try to get here, he can use that to help press, and actually, it hurts me on my own throat, right? So that's not going to work.
Walking on a bed of nails or something.
Right, it's not going to help me. However, he tried, he was here, and as he tried to sit back down to close that, I passed it. Now I'm out here. Now I just get up on my tippy toes and lean on the neck. And that's the Von Flu. All right, guys. Bailey, come here, please.
This is it.
No, you don't have to demonstrate that one on there. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Thanks for training hard. Want to stress something, guys. I see a lot of you came in for graduation and then went right back to still only learning online. I have to stress this. Time is running out. I'm vaccinated now. I've had COVID, I'm vaccinated. They're vaccinating people at rapid rates. It's time to reopen the world. Our Lima Online program is slowly but surely coming to an end. What that means for you is it's time for you guys to get back on the mat and train in person. All right, guys, thanks for training hard. Thanks for being Lima Strong. We'll see you online. More importantly, we're going to see you on the mat. Oos.